Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be creating this look right here. I've been seeing everyone doing this blank canvas type of look, but I decided to kind of put my own twist on it and put a bunch of sparkles on my face. I also kind of made it a little bit more of a zigzag. I've actually done a look kind of like this before. I did different glitter and it kind of went higher up on my face. But I did get most of this inspiration to do it again and show you guys how I did it from this recent blank canvas look that everyone has been doing. I think that's very unique way to start off the new year, but I decided that I kind of wanted to make it different and make it sparkly and make it all kinds of different. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social media accounts, all of them will be down in the description box. Other than that, if you guys want to recreate this look with me, just keep on watching. Bye guys! Okay, first I'm going to take my MAC powder foundation and I'm just going to use that as a base on my eyes. First I'm going to use the shade MFEO in the Jaclyn Hill palette as my transition shade. Next I'm going to take this purple pink shade in the 35B Morphe palette, and I'm just going to take that on that same fluffy brush that I was using. Next I'm just going to take that same exact shade and I'm just going to try to pack it on the outer corner a little bit more. And to do so, I'm just going to use a more dense brush. And then I'm just going to use a fluffy brush and blend it out a little bit. Next, I'm just going to take a more small brush. It's still kind of fluffy like that one I was using to blend everything out, but it's just a little bit smaller and a tiny bit more precise, and I'm just going to try to build that color up and make it a little bit more deep on the outer corner. Now I'm just going to take a clean fluffy brush and blend everything out once again because we don't want to have any harsh lines. I was just going to make this a cut crease look, but I think instead I'm going to make it more of a halo eye with a little bit of sparkle on the inside. So I'm going to take a more dense brush and I'm going to take the same exact shade that I've been using and put it on my inner corner and work that in a little bit and make it about as dark as my outer corner. Next, I'm just going to take the Stila liquid eyeshadow in this shade Kitten Karma, and I'm just going to put that on the middle of my eyelid. And now I'm just going to take my finger and I'm just going to blend that out a little bit with my fingers, because I find that if I use that brush, it's going to just take it away and not keep any of the shimmer and sparkle on it. Now I'm just going to take a fluffy brush again and take that exact same pink color that I've been using, and I'm just going to make everything blend out seamlessly. Next I'm going to use the two shades in Light and Beam from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm just going to use that as my inner corner highlight and my brow bone highlight. Next, I'm just going to take this very flat, squared off brush. I'm just going to take that pink shade that I've been using this whole time and put it on my under eye. And then I'm just going to take a very small, precise brush and I'm just going to blend everything out so it's not so harsh. Next, I'm going to use that Stila liquid eyeshadow that I used on the center of my lid, and I'm just going to put that on the center of my under eye to make it look more even. Yeah, make it look more even overall. Next, I'm going to apply some mascara to both my top and bottom lashes, and I will be right back. Okay, I think for now I'm just going to keep it basic and just keep my regular eyelashes. At the end, if I think that it kind of needs a little bit more of a pop to my eyes, I'll probably add some false lashes, but for now I think I'm going to keep them just natural. Next, I'm going to be putting a cream eyeliner on my waterline. My white one is out, or I would do white, just to make the eye look a lot bigger and more awake, but the cream color basically does the same thing because it's such a light cream color. But basically any eyeliner that you want to use, you can use. It's all your preference. Alright, now I'm going to go finish the other eye and I will be right back. Alright, now for the fun part. Alright, I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and I'm going to line out where I would like my face to start melting into the bottom portion of my face. Next, I'm just going to use this cream makeup that I just got. I think I just got it from like Walmart or something like that. But it's just a white cream paste type thing that you can put on your face. And I'm just going to put that on the bottom portion of my face. You don't really have to worry about it being a perfect line or anything like that because it is going to be covered up a lot on this line by the liquid latex that I'm going to be using. And since this is acting as a base instead of it being completely white and I am adding sparkle to the top of it, it also doesn't have to be perfect. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is not perfect by any means. It's not all white. It kind of has my skin showing through it a little bit, but I am going to be putting a lot of sparkle over top of it, so it doesn't really matter if it is perfectly white or not. I am just going to mix these two glitters. I have this chunkier one and then I have a finer one. They're both pretty white and they have a little bit of other colors mixed in with it. I just mixed them both up in this like little container that I had sitting around. I used more of the thicker, chunkier glitter so I can actually get it off later. I'm just going to take that brush that I used for the white and I'm just going to pick it up on that brush and stamp it on. Next, I'm just going to take this foundation brush and I'm just going to put the latex on there. And you want to get a good bit on there so it actually does drip by itself because I'm not going to make the drips. I'm just going to put it on this line that I have formed and then I'm just going to let it drip down my face the way it wants to drip. You have to kind of let it drip, but you also have to lean your head back a little bit sometimes just so it doesn't drip on your clothes. and it'll stop it wherever you want it. So wherever you want it to stop, just lean your head back a little bit and it'll stop dripping. You can also move your head to this side, whichever way you want your latex to drip. You just move your head that way and it'll actually drip that way. And then basically you just keep building it up until the drips get more and more as you go. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but I layered it, so I actually have my first drip and then I have my second one, which isn't as long as the first one, but it's like right on top of it, so it actually makes it look more realistic and 3D. Alright, I got all of the drips done. I took my foundation and I just kind of put it all over that latex because it was kind of a more shiny and way different than my skin tone. It was way more yellow. It's definitely not going to look perfect around this area. It's still going to look a little bumpy, but I think that that looks fine in my opinion because it doesn't need to be super smooth. I think it kind of makes it look like my skin is kind of melting here too, which is kind of nice. Right here isn't dry yet, so I'm going to wait until that dries and then I'm going to put some foundation over that. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope that you guys try to recreate this look as well. If you do, remember to tag me and send it to me, whatever you have to do, and I will get back to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys. Yeah, there we go.
I look good.
Oh yeah, you do.